up, everybody? It's your girl Nee, if you don't know me, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to this channel if you're just clicking in and don't recognize this face. My name is Nee. Nice to meet you. I am sending you good vibes, good energy, good health, and good luck in everything you do. Today I am coming back at you with another recipe video. This is a family secret recipe, so you guys gotta keep it down on the down low and make sure you smash that like button for me exposing this, because if my mom ever finds out, she'll whoop my butt. I am going to be showing you guys how our family makes pho. If you don't know what pho is, are you guys even eating good if you don't even know what pho is? Pho is the most famous Vietnamese food that you may know. If you are wondering how I recorded this without them even knowing, that is because I said it was for my own, just in case whenever I move out, I will know how to do this. That's how I pretty much got away with that. The recipe should feed 10 people, and the secret to good pho is within that broth. You're gonna probably run away or click out of this video when you hear how long it takes to make this. Our family takes 6 hours to make our pho, but trust me, it is so worth it. Every single time when you receive a bowl of pho from like a Vietnamese mom or even at the restaurant, just take some time to appreciate them, because it does take a while to make. It may seem long, but when you try this, your mind will be blown. Let me show you guys what ingredients you are gonna need for this pho. Yes, that's the proper way of saying it. Say it like you're asking a question. Pho. I am sure you guys are going to need some clear visuals of these items. Our family loves to use 2 large beef marrow bones. If you can't find that, you can also use a pound and a half of regular beef bones. And 2 pounds of beef back ribs. Trust me on this, this really changes the pho game, so you must buy this. 2 pounds of beef flank. I'm sure you can recognize this. You're gonna need a whole pack of beef balls. Everybody loves them. For the seasonings, you're gonna need a box of this pho hoa. Remember that it is orange and it has a USA flag on it. Find this at the Asian supermarket. Bao Lang Pho soup seasoning. It is the size of a raisin box and it's yellow. Make sure you get this kind, not the vegetarian kind. 1.5 tablespoons of chicken broth mix. 3 tablespoons of rock sugar. Then for our noodles, we usually buy this kind. It has this weird ox character on it, like a superhero or something like that. It should say rice sticks bun pho noodles. You're also gonna need 2 onions, 1 ginger root, spring green onions. The other things on the table are pretty optional. We like to use these as toppings. We add in Thai basil, sawtooth herbs, bean sprouts, limes. It depends what you like, so whatever you like you could buy. And we could not forget about the sriracha and hoisin sauce. First things first, my mom fills up 2 huge pots, 3/4 up with water, and brings that to a boil. One to blanch our beef parts, and the other one being a 15-liter stock pot for the broth. No time wasted, you gotta char 1 onion and the ginger root. Don't mind our dirty toaster oven, but my mom puts it in there for 10 minutes on 400. In the meantime, while we're still waiting for that water to boil and that onion and ginger to char, she then rinses the beef with salt, the bones, the flank, the ribs, basically everything except for the beef balls. Leave the beef balls aside, that comes in way after. Once we reach a boil, mom throws in the meats in the smaller stock pot and blanches that for 5 minutes. Dump the water, give it a good rinse before it goes into the 15-liter stock pot. Put in the bones, the beef flank, and the beef ribs in. Then you want to scoop out any foam that reaches to the top. You're also going to want to skin the onion and also the ginger before that also goes in. In addition, throw in 2 pouches of the pho hoa, which is the orange box. You're going to turn that down to a medium-low heat and put a timer on for 2 hours. Make sure to scoop out all the foam that rises to the top every half hour until the stock is ready. After 2 hours, take out the onion, the spice bags, and the ginger root and dispose those because we're not going to need it anymore. And listen up on this, you're going to want to take out the back ribs and the flank and leave that on the side till later. The only thing that should remain in the pot is the beef bones. And now we're gonna let that simmer off for 4 hours. Your house is gonna be smelling like pho. And trust me, it's a long process, but it is worth it. We got a lot of time to kill, so we're going to do a little bit of prepping. It doesn't take that long, but what you want to do is soak 2 packages of the noodles in some water. Then you're going to chop up some spring green onions, slice a whole onion, slice up your flank beef, and also cut your meatballs in half if you like it like that. Alright, the 6-hour mark is up, and as you can see, the broth has reduced, but this right here has so much flavor in it. You're going to throw in as much beef balls as you want in there, and we're going to season it right now. We're going to season it with 3 tablespoons of this rock sugar. Put it in. Oh, splashing. 1 tablespoon of salt. 1.5 tablespoons of chicken broth mix. And a whole package of that bao lang pho seasoning, all 4 of them cubes. Bring it to a boil so everything can dissolve. We're ready to assemble the bowl all together. First, we're gonna start off with the noodles. Place it in that strainer. We're gonna dunk it in boiling water for about less than a minute. You see, that's really quick. Pho noodles are done. Put it in the bowl. Place your meat pieces on there. This meat is so good. Taste the broth. Ngon quá. How I like my pho is I like to dip my meats in the hoisin and sriracha. I like to mix it up. I like mine spicy. Some people like to put theirs into the broth, but really it's your preference. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. Some people put fish sauce in here. Some people put more pepper. Some people put chilies like my parents. Yeah, people eat it different ways. I mean, every Vietnamese person probably says, oh, their mom makes the best pho. My mom makes the best pho. Sometimes I like to eat the bone marrow. I like to scoop that bone in and just take the bone marrow out. It's so rich and it's so flavorful. And some people like it with the nuc ma, which is the oil on top. People ask for that on the side. Sometimes if you're at the restaurant, you can ask for that. This is the best. Let's eat it with the hoisin and sriracha. I just came back from like an exhausting day from the beach. I got so tired. I passed out so quick last night. and this is what I needed in the morning. It cures hangovers, if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna slurp up all of this broth. It's so worth it. Our family, we have a family of 4. Big pot lasts us like half a week. All right, you guys, make sure you give this recipe a try, and if you do, please leave it in the comments below on how it goes, and make sure to smash that like button for my mom. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell so you won't be missing out every single time when I post a video. There will be more coming, so please look out for that. As always, take care of yourself, eat some pho, take care of your loved ones, ngon quá, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.